I ruined a wedding because the bride told everyone I was a homewrecker in love with the groom. My best friend Bella had set me up on her wedding day to make it look like I was jealous of her and was in love with her fiancé, Barrett. She had told me to be a bridesmaid and lied about the color scheme. So, I was wearing a white dress while everyone else was wearing blue. Bella's cousin started berating me immediately. I was so spun around by how fast everything went from great to horribly, I couldn't even find the words to defend myself. Eventually I stammered out that I had another dress at my parents' house and could go home and change. Bella said, "I think we both know that this is the end of our friendship. I've given you too many chances. It's time for you to go." I started to cry, but the worst part was that I didn't really know what was happening or what she was talking about. I just knew that whatever was going down was really bad. I fled the wedding venue after standing there frozen and confused. I left all of my things at the venue and just ran to my car and went home, sobbing in the white dress. About a half hour later, my phone blew up. Texts from nearly everyone in my life, telling me that I was bitter, that I was a WHRE, that I needed to grow up and get over my jealousy, asking how I could do that to Bella. Even my mother sent me a text telling me how disappointed she was in me and that we'd talk when they got home. I did what any rational person would do in the situation. I broke into my parents' liquor cabinet and got intoxicated. As a result, the conversation when my parents finally arrived home was somewhat confusing. My dad wouldn't even look at me and my mom, and I kept talking past each other. She outright didn't believe that I had been told to wear white, and I didn't understand why. Then she finally said something that was going to lead to me finding out the truth. She said, "Because of everything else that happened." I immediately asked, "What are you talking about? What does that mean?" She told me, "You know, your ultimatums to Bella." We started dissecting everything from that single sentence because I honestly had no idea what she could be talking about. So, over the last several months, Bella has been building a fiction with nearly everyone in my life that I am mentally unstable and madly in love with Barrett. She has concocted a web of outlandish tales and systematically poisoned my family and friends against me. My boyfriend apparently dumped me because of my feelings for Barrett. My boyfriend actually cheated, so I dumped him. I told Bella that she needs to choose between me and Barrett. This never happened. I told Bella that I couldn't be in the wedding party because I couldn't support her marriage given that Barrett was meant for me. Lie. I had a major meltdown before the engagement party and that's why I wasn't there. On and on, lies on top of lies. In all of these stories, Bella has painted herself as the patient, long-suffering friend trying to deal with a friend clearly going through a tough time. She expressed understanding for my unrequited love for Barrett and empathized with how hard it must be for me to see her marry the love of my life. And has made great efforts to try to sustain our friendship despite how complicated the situation is. The lie has been going on so long, my mom literally did not believe my side of the story. Finally I grabbed my phone and handed it to her. I told her to go through my text messages with Bella and asked her to show me any evidence of any of that happening. It was when she was scrolling through reading our messages that she saw the picture of the white dress I had sent Bella with her thumbs up on it. I had completely forgotten about it. The absence of any ultimatums or Barrett drama in our texts and the picture of the approved dress flipped my mom. She finally believed me but was horrified that she had bought into a false narrative. She called my dad into the room and explained everything. My dad isn't the type of person you want to piss off. We had to spend significant energy trying to calm him down so he didn't walk next door and rip the house from the foundation. My mom still says that I'm a bit of an a-hole because I should never have assumed that I could wear white to someone's wedding. I should have confirmed with the other bridesmaids about what they were wearing, and that was part of my job as a member of the bridal party. Sucks that she sees it that way because why would I as a bridesmaid doubt the bride when she tells me what to do? Even so, it doesn't change the fact that I never meant to hurt Bella, and she has been setting me up for this epic fall for months. The next day, I sent screen caps of my call history with Bella and the photo of the approved dress text to multiple people. Unfortunately, this is where my occupation works against me. I am a graphic designer and people believe that I photoshopped the image. So pretty much nobody believes me except my mom, dad and one of the other bridesmaids. She was there during the dress incident and found me on social media, where she proceeded to send me a message. She said that she could tell from the stunned look on my face that I was telling the truth. She said that ever since Bella had a pretty bad case of the virus at the beginning of the year, she has changed a lot as a person, becoming cruel and self-absorbed. She said the wedding events had been horrific and Bella was a monster.